Welcome to Consultier Inc. and Interlink IQ. To conduct a document review, utilizing the Inspection Quality Control area under the SQF Module 11.1.4, first check if the document title matches the uploaded file name on the dashboard. In this instance, we do have the same titles as the Inspection Quality Control area. Next, both must have the same document code. For this example, we do have 11.1.4P0. Since this is a template, we indicate the PCQI as the account initials. However, we can customize the code based on the company's initials. For the page number, we use the page XFY format. Ensure that it reflects the current page position and the total page number of the document. Then insert the company logo here, together with the company name, the company address, and enter the designated department. For the originated by section, it can be the food safety, quality assurance, or the quality control personnel of the company. The originator ensures the implementation of the quality management and document control system. Enter the name of the originator, affix the signature, input the position title, and the date originated. For the reviewed by section, it can be the personnel assigned in the Quality Management Department who reviews the drafted document or its revision for accuracy and implementation. Enter the name of the reviewer, affix the signature, input the position title, and the date reviewed. For the approved by section, it must be the person in the C-level management who has approval authority. Enter the name of the approver, affix the signature, input the position title, and the date approved. The revision date is the same as the date originated or drafted by the author. For the effective date, it is the date the document was signed and approved. The publication date is when the document is published for distribution and initiated personnel training. The implementation date is when the document is distributed and personnel training is completed. For the supersedes, put original for the initial issuance of the document. For any revisions, reflect the initial revision date before the current revision. Please be reminded that this section must be properly filled out to be compliant. Now we will focus on the components of the program. First is purpose. The purpose is the implementation of any certification standard or compliance with a regulatory requirement. For this program, it is for implementation with the SQF Module 11 Edition 9 for food manufacturing under Clause 11.1.4. To implement SQF 11.1.4.1, if online inspection is required, a suitable area close to the processing line shall be provided for the inspection of product. The inspection or quality control area shall be provided with facilities that are suitable for examination and testing of the type of product being handled or processed. The inspection area shall 1. Have easy access to hand-washing facilities. 2. Have appropriate waste handling and removal. And 3. Be kept clean to prevent product contamination. Second is scope. The scope of the program is based on the purpose and serves as a guide in defining and describing the layout of the procedure, which includes the inspection or quality control area. Third is policy. The policies are the rules set by the company as their implementation guide. 1. Inspection control areas are provided when an online inspection is required for the commodity being processed to preclude potential contamination of the processing line and other products. 2. Equipment used at the inspection control station does not pose a threat to the product. 3. Inspected products are not returned to the processing line or considered as rework. It is disposed of to prevent contamination of products in production and ingredients. And 4. Hand wash facilities are provided at the inspection station. Next is procedure. The procedure is the step-by-step process and the actual implementation of the policy, which includes inspection or quality control area. First, designate a suitable inspection control area required for the commodity being processed. Second, equip the inspection area with hand wash facilities. Third, assess the equipment used in the inspection station to ensure that they do not pose a product safety threat. Fourth, dispose of properly inspected material. Do not return to production as a rework. And fifth, keep the inspection station clean. Fifth is responsibility. The responsibility of the person is indicated. It covers what to perform to comply with the procedure or the policy. For the senior management, provide suitable inspection control area. For the quality department or preventative control qualified individual or PCQI, visually inspect areas for compliance with this policy. Oversee compliance of procedure. Ensure personnel is trained on this policy and procedures. Monitor and take corrective action to ensure compliance with this policy. Validate training and adherence to policy and procedure. Monitor and document nonconformance observation is also known as discrepancy using corrective action, preventive action, or the CAPA report. Lastly, document control, records, and archive. Sixth is corrective actions. The corrective action is the process of taking appropriate steps to eliminate causes of nonconformities or other undesirable situations. First, to train all personnel on this policy and reference SSOPs. And second, noncompliance will require retraining or dismissal from job duties or termination of employment. Seventh, review quality. The review section serves as guidelines for conducting the annual or periodic review. Annual review of compliance to inspection or quality control area requirements by observing the following. Online inspection is required. There is a suitable designated inspection control area. The inspection area is equipped with hand wash facilities. The equipment used in the inspection station does not pose a product safety threat. Inspected material is suitably disposed of. Inspected material is not returned to production. Lastly, the inspection station is kept clean. Eighth is reference documents. The reference documents are the set of documents used to implement and monitor a program, policy, or procedure, which includes the QA checklist. Ninth, references. The reference section is composed of guides utilized to implement the program. Examples are the certification guide, regulations, and other widely accepted scientific journals, research, and the like. It must comply with the standard format citation, which can be based on either MLA, APA, or Chicago style, and update the access date. Lastly, history. The history section is where we can update the program if there are any changes or revisions made in the document. If there is a revision, enter the revision number, followed by the revision date, the description of the change made, then the name of the author or the originator, and the title or department of the author or the originator. Thank you for participating in this document review. Content presented are for training purposes only and are based on the interpretation of standards and best practices and must be customized for your intended use. To fully customize your programs, policies, procedures, forms for records, and lessons for training, you may contact Interlink IQ or Consultier Inc. at services@interlinkiq.com or simply call 202-982-3002. For free access, visit interlinkiq.com.